All right, crew, here we go. We have two more boxes of 2020. I think it's five, right? Actually. Either way, it's our beautiful finest X-Men 97. This is two box random letter number 4. First letter of first name of the character. So Professor X goes to the P spots, like Wolverine, obviously to the W spot. There are some interesting cards. There's the moment title inserts. We go with the first letter of the moments title. So there's one, I think, a birthday to remember, that goes to the A spots. Sketch cards would go to the first letter of the first name of the artist. So I think one of them is Eric Lettinen, would go to the E spot. And then there's voice actor variation autograph cards, which we hit one of the other day. It'll say the voice actor, and then it'll say like as the character. We go with the first letter of the character. So the one we hit was voice actor so and so as Professor X. It went to the P spot. So here we go. Dice are going down the tower. Need to be above a 2. Stay in the square for it to count. It is a 3, just above a 2, and stayed in the square. So that one will do. And Loth likes the 3s.
3.
Let's click.
Let's carpal tunnel. C down to the combo HV. Great times. Got Kyle down to Brendan.
Who's the next Vladdy Jr. type contract?
Kyle with C, Brendan with HV. C stayed up there.
Everything's sorted correctly, though. The C just stayed at the top. But you still match with your right letters. You really got to talk to Soren about that. Because he's got a quick fix. I don't know it, though. I can't remember. He always does it so fast. So saying, oh, Vlad Jr. Who's getting the next, like, $500 million contract in baseball? And would you rather have them or Vlad Jr.? Because I think, like, Soto and Otani are sort of the exceptions on the price tag, right? Is there another Soto or Otani coming up anytime? Judge, I guess. Did he already get paid?
I mean, he's kind of old, though. So.
He's a little older, yeah. Did he already get paid? I can't remember. Yeah, he got paid, right? Yeah, 9-year, $360. Looks like a steal. Vladdy Jr. got 14. I mean, his is 14. Who's the next big baseball contract? I think Betts already got paid, right? Machado got paid earlier, right? Like Tatis. All right, crew, here we go. Araki to the A spot on that one. So here's the previously, so Executioner that goes to the X spots. So X can hit Frank. The Uncanny Gene Gray to the J spot, just to give you some examples here. This is Jubilation Celebration, J spots. Checkerboard out of 97, Masters President Kelly to the P spots. 50 of 97 out of the Tribute Parallel out of 97. P spot is for Sella. Dark Star on the Ultimates Silver. Previously on is Rogue, R spots. Oops. Just turned it over. There we go. So it tends to be 2 numbered cards per. One of them should be a laser out of 199. Dagger and Masters Rogue. And then usually another random parallel, typically speaking. Or if you get like another hit, like an auto, maybe not. Cable. I think we have a lasers in here. That's going to be out of 199. Like Velocity Design. Farewell, Monami. Spots. And here it is. It is Vulcan Masters, 169 of 199. V spot. Brandon. Cyclops on the X-Men logo parallel. Those are nice. Leech. Oops. Scared to sit. Trying to sneak out. It's Bolivargo's Prime. B spot. The Sentinels. That's technically T-Spot, the Sentinels. Kyle. Previously on X-Men, Wolverine, Uncanny Cable. Magnetic Makeover. And that will do it. So we have the out of 97 as our bonus parallel there. Let's see if we can pull. Lopsided. Lopsided box brings the heat, I guess. Or I hope. Box 2 of 2. Spectra is on deck. Spectra football is on deck. And we'd love to see that 5-star in the MLS tonight. There's some new reports. Schefter believes Hunter to the Browns. It's interesting, huh? You guys see that today? I mean, he's just speculating, but obviously he's informed to some extent.
Browns too? Oh, wow.
Yeah. So Carter falling to the Giants and probably being taken by them, if that were the case. I mean, who knows? Anybody interested in like a $50 filler?
Yep,
for $50 for 5-star baseball, 10 teams. Anybody interested in that? In chat? Not sure how many people in here would be in on that. We could potentially throw that up. We'd like to throw it up if we think it's gonna fill tonight. Anybody in on something like that? Last pack here, and then we'll check it out. Box 2 of 2. Spectre is full, so that will be next. My absolute favorite product of all time. As Travis said, we know, dude, we know. Alright, here we go. Ultimates Aurora. Sion Mojo. Media of the Minds. M-Spots. Ooh, we got that die cut. These are really cool. These are super tough to hit. It is Morph. I forget what these are called.
Adam?
Yes, the Adams, I think. Yes. C. Adam. Character Adam? I forget what the... This is the same one we hit, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. These are tough to hit. These are like one every case and a half, I believe. M-Spot is a really cool looking card. Lucas. Nice. Jean Grey. So we might only get one numbered card now because we had the Morph. I think that's what happened last time, but hopefully I'm wrong. You don't screw with the Summers. Why Spots? Rise Leech. I want a super so bad out of this stuff. It would be so cool. Magneto. Magneto again. Ooh, we got a Goldie. Goldie's sick. It is Aurora Ultimates Insert. 37 of 50. Goldie. Beautiful stuff. A-Spot. Ginger. It's in the second slot up there because the C stayed frozen. That's Ginger in the A-Spot. Nice, Ginger. Look how nice that looks. Gold all around. And there's a silver right behind it for you. And we've got the velocity on an insert this time. So this is Gnoshan Welcome. And we've got Jean Grey. J-Spot. 193 out of 199. It's got the J-Spot up there. Cap King. There you go, Cap King. So this box, it's nice. The typical 199, the out of 50 Goldie, and the Adam die cut SP. Pretty solid. And who doesn't love the Beast X-Men logo? It's on Goblin Queen. Uncanny, my guy Cyclops from the arcade game. Sinister Strike, that goes to the A-Spots. Last little bit here. Previously on Professor X. Uncanny Magneto and Sauron. To round it out. Some Lord of the Rings right there.
Try and make
Sure,
make
yeah.
that.
Much love on the fill. We'll get your recap in just a sec, and then we'll get that Spectra list going, and then we'll be into whatever else we can fill.
Thank you.
Break down a little bit. All right, crew, here it is. Recap 2025 Topps Finest X-Men 97 Tributes. 2-box random letter number 4. First letter of first name of the character. We didn't have any of the autos or the sketch cards to give you the qualifiers there. And the moments cards, the inserts, first letter, first word. So Dark Star, Dagger, Rogue, Beasts, Jean Grey, the Sentinels, Cyclops, Morph on the Atom die cut SP. Really cool looking card. Lucas. Jean Grey out of 199. Vulcan Masters out of 199. Masters Checkerboard out of 97 Tributes. Parallel. President Kelly P spots. And Aurora Ultimates Gold. There it is, crew. Appreciate the fill on X-Men Random Letter number 4. Much love.